An uproar over the scheduled euthanizing of a dog has staff at a local animal shelter now receiving threats.
As David Winter reports, the dog has now received a stay of execution, but that may be just temporary.
The Campbell County Animal Services employee who took this video told her friend she posted it online initially to help find Duke a forever home. The young pit bull terrier, she said, was found in December as a stray and dropped off at the shelter. But when she was told Duke was scheduled for euthanasia, she posted again.
The videos that were shared were, does this dog look unsafe to the public? Does this dog look like a threat to anybody? Like, look at him.
The public did, and they responded with hundreds of social media posts and phone calls to the shelter, mostly in support of Duke, demanding his removal from death row. We spoke with the assistant Campbell County administrator about why Duke had been scheduled for the needle.
There are behavioral concerns about the dog, and that is why he is currently not available to be adopted out to the public, and why we are exclusively working with rescues at this time.
Sarah says the shelter is attempting to find an animal rescue organization to take Duke, but in the meantime, shelter workers have received threats, which she says are misguided.
Everyone that works here at Campbell County Animal Services loves animals, is dedicated, and make the best possible decisions that we can for the welfare of the animals that we are taking care of.
Some of the people at this shelter have received threats.
The purpose is never to threaten or harass or bully anybody or any shelter. It's just to get them to take a second look, to maybe listen to other opinions and reassess accordingly.
So for now, sheriff's deputies are watching the shelter to make sure no one follows through with the threats, and anti-euthanizers are watching closely to see if Duke survives.
This doesn't have to be the end. Even if it turned out worst case scenario and he was evaluated and had some training potential, dogs are trainable. He's a puppy. You've seen the videos.
Okay, I'm confused. So is he allowed to be adopted out? Why, with all the sentiment for no kill, are people not coming out of the woodwork to want to adopt the dog?
Yeah, it's uncertain whether anyone has come out of the woodwork to try and adopt the dog. They may have, but once the shelter has determined that there are behavioral issues with the dog, there is a huge liability in allowing a family to adopt that dog. So even if someone did want to adopt the dog, the county does not want to put itself out there with all that liability.
I guess the obvious next question here is, what does the future look like for Duke?
Yeah, certainly it's uncertain. The county administrator, the assistant administrator, would not say how long the shelter will wait to see if an animal rescue will step up and take Duke. One thing that's working against him is the fact that so many of these rescues, they are packed with pups. So one rescue told me, incidentally, that sometimes euthanasia is more humane than having a dog just sit in a cage for the rest of its life. It's a sad prospect, but we'll have to see what happens.
Sounds like a really difficult situation on a lot of different fronts here. All right, David Winter leading us off tonight. David, thank you so much.